breaking news.
A 22-year-old man shot and killed by Atlanta police serving a murder warrant.
The man's father telling us his son's life should not have ended like this, and he's raising a lot of questions tonight over the warrant and whether officers actually followed procedure.
Latasha Givens is live in South Fulton County for us on this Friday night, where the man was fatally shot. It occurred right around lunchtime, Latasha.
That's right, Sheba and Jeff. We're live on Hania Drive near Fairburn, and as you can see behind me, this is still an active scene. We're just a few houses away from where that suspect was shot and killed by Atlanta police who were trying to serve a warrant. Let's take a look at some video we got when we first arrived on scene. We watched as heartbroken relatives arrive on the scene after hearing 22-year-old Chase McDermott was shot. His father gave us his name. APD says the deceased suspect was wanted for a gang-affiliated homicide in Atlanta that happened back in March. And today they were serving a warrant. This is what police say happened next.
When they approached the scene, they had already had eyes on the suspect. When they went inside the residence, they encountered the armed fugitive where a shot was deployed.
But the suspect's father is upset at how police handled this. He says his son voluntarily turned himself into police a few weeks ago on other charges, and the family had retained attorneys. He says his son bonded out and was on house arrest with an ankle monitor. He feels they were following the legal system's procedure to address this and had hired an attorney when police arrived at the house today with no warning.
So the next thing I know, I said, I can bring him out. Let me go talk to him. I bring him out, and they waved me back. And then when I turned around, I heard 2 gunshots. What happened to the SWAT team? What happened to all of the procedures that police have in place in order to prevent somebody that's inside of their house with an ankle bracelet on in their bedroom, a 22-year-old kid that's already scared?
The GBI has taken over this investigation, but APD tell us their internal affairs department is also investigating this case, as well as they're running a parallel, what they called administrative investigation on this case. We'll have more information on that coming up next at 6. Back to you.
Latasha Givens from Hania Drive in Fairburn. Thank you. Stay with 11 Alive for the very latest updates on air and online. You can also find everything that we know so far about this story on 11alive.com.